Hello, Dr. Yong. My name is Wang Xiaomei. I'm a doctor of philosophy majoring in business management in City University. First of all, I would like to thank Dr. Yong for your hard work and tolerance for the students. Secondly, I would like to thank myself for my hard work in more than 1 month under your leadership. As a 40 years old university teacher, I have basically mastered the quantitative research methods. In such a short time, I'm very happy because there's another chance to challenge myself in my 40s. Next, study. The title of this paper is Enterprise Leadership Research. This paper is divided into 5 parts. This research focuses on the leadership of enterprise managers. The research method is qualitative social research method. First, look at the first part, chapter 1. It has 6 parts. Let's look at them one by one. We all have a opportunity to cross cities and towns and see vendors in streets selling their goods on stalls or pushing trolleys. If you stop to buy goods, you may soon finish the deal and go on the road quickly. In general, you won't stop to discuss business issues with them after all. They are just doing some very simple business. What can you expect to learn from them? But if you seriously discuss their business with these strange vendors, you will be surprised that no matter where they live, what kind of goods they sell, what kind of cultural background they come from, they run their business in very similar business thinking and business language. Do you notice an interesting phenomenon? These strange vendors seem to be similar to the world's top CEO business minds. From my point of view, there's no big difference. Those grand CEO and strange vendors have a common way of thinking. So I want to know more about leadership characteristics and that leaders in the team value. Yeah. The aim of study is to investigate the level of leadership that business leaders should have. The purpose of the study is to investigate the understanding and appointment of business leaders, how to tolerate people with different personality traits and invite them to form a management team with themselves. So the research question has 2 aspects. How can business leaders know people and how can business leaders employ people? If you only know a person, and the leader can only manage his efforts. If you can fully understand a person, we will have a chance to stimulate his input. We have to let everyone to take the responsibility of themselves. So the enthusiasm of initiative to enable everyone to complete the mission of the whole organization. This is very important to leaders. The exploration of the definition of leadership has been going on for 10 years. Until now, there was no consensus on a general definition that could be universally accepted. In this study, I will adopt the DISC theory in the emotions of normal people, published by Dr. Marston in 19 28. Here are vision, responsibility, influence, and objectives. By using correction methods and using a variety of theoretical perspectives to conceive research programs or interpret data. This means that things can be viewed from several angles. This is better than looking at only one angle. Enterprise leaders from two different industries as interviews. The researcher has an in-depth conversation with them, gradually forming a clear research problem: how to recognize and use people. The standard of this study is with more than 10 years of business experience, its own unique views on enterprise management. The question asked by the teacher as follows. Yeah. The teacher gets some findings. In the interviewers asked prepared questions, record the answers, sort out the concepts, and form codes on the basis of natural hypothesis code in a team. Leaders use have shown that you can insight to fully understand the shortcomings, the strengths, weakness, and the strengths of their subordinates. Only by putting people in the right position, the leader can let everybody fully display his talents. Let's take a look at the conclusion. But have two abilities. One is influence, that is the ability to change others' thoughts and actions in a way that others are willing to accept. The other is human resource integration. There are three principles for leaders to use their talents. First, let everybody fully display his talents. Leaders and subordinates should do their own things well. Second, it is better to use people than to use force. Last, leaders should not do subordinates things. So that's all. Thank you for watching and thank you for your guidance. Welcome to China. Bye.